What's up, everyone? Episode 1 of the Complex Marvin Show. If you'd like to ask questions or debate, call 505-718-9518. Alright, so, wait, let me send out the stream a few more times. Alright, so if y'all have any questions, go ahead and call 505-718-9518 today. Let me turn off Do Not Disturb. What's up, man? What's up? So, yeah, our main focus today is, can Texas beat Alabama? I feel like our game against Rice, we didn't do good enough. I feel like we should have dominated Rice more than we did. We beat them 37-10. I mean, that puts less of a focus on us, I guess you could say. But the way Alabama dominated Middle Tennessee, I feel like we should have done to Rice. But it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be definitely the game of the week. I do not want to get beat. I really don't. I want this to be a good game. I really do want this to be a good game. I would, of course, want us to win. I wanted us to win last year, but we didn't end up doing so. We lost by... How much did we lose by? A field goal? Or a point? Something. Let me see. Texas, Alabama. Yeah, we lost by a point. We lost 20-19. 20-19. That's very close, you know. I feel like we could keep it a close game. I feel like we could win. I really do. I don't really like the way we played on our first game against Rice, but I feel like we could come out here and win the game. I do. But it's going to take a lot. We got a lot of work to do. Alabama's not an easy team to get past. They're not. But, yeah, I feel like we could win the game. I do. I feel like we could win. You know, we got a good defense, really good defense. Our defense really showed out against Rice. I know that's not really a flex or nothing, but our defense looks good. Our offense, I feel like we're trying to get on rhythm a little bit, kind of trying to play with them, you know, bomb the ball downfield, and that's not something we're going to get by Alabama, you know. We got to watch out for corners like Kool-Aid McKinstry, and I can't really think of another one. They're probably going to put Cooley McKinstry on Xavier Worthy, which is going to limit what we can do with Worthy. I feel like our running game is not as good as it once was last year with Bijan Robinson, Roschon Johnson, and the other Robinson. I feel like we had a way better running game last year. It is week 1, so... But I feel like we could have done more against Alabama. I mean, not Alabama, Rice. Our running game, we just weren't getting anything. We weren't. Our secondary... We were okay in secondary. We got 2 picks. Our D-line looks okay. O-line is concerning me. That is a concern for me. The O-line didn't look good Saturday, I mean. Our O-line did not look good at all. We need to do better with our O-line. We do. Because if we can't... If we can't block for Quinn Ewers, then I don't think Quinn is gonna be able to get his passes off. I don't. So our O-line definitely needs to improve. Come next week, Quinn, I feel like needs to. Quinn did okay. He did okay. He didn't play horribly. May have overthrown a few passes. That's a problem with Quinn. I won't lie. He does tend to overthrow people. Definitely tends to overthrow his passes a lot of the time. So I feel like if Quinn could be on target, our O-line can actually block instead of look stupid and just let the D-line destroy Quinn. I feel like we do have a chance to win the game. We need to keep it close. It's going to be a tough one because we're on the road in Tuscaloosa. We're going to need to fight. We're going to need to fight like we never have before. It's going to be the toughest game of the season, I think, for the Texas Longhorns. I feel like this game and the game against Oklahoma is going to be some pretty tough games. It's always tough in the Big 12, you know. We never have an easy coast past everybody. And I don't think we will this year. We have Wyoming, who upset Texas Tech. You know, it's just we're going to have to work hard and fight for this win. We are. And if we win this game, I'm going to be so happy because I do not like Alabama in the slightest. Alabama's a good team. I feel like Jalen Milroe could take them far, but not against my Longhorns. No. I'll give them credit where credit is due. Nick Saban's definitely angry from last season. He wants a comeback season. And they're going to fight hard against us. They're going to fight fucking hard, dude. I should probably limit cursing on this show. But, yeah, they're going to fight hard. Nick Saban, no-nonsense type of coach. Just how he is. But yeah, I feel like we could win. I do. I feel like we could win this game. It's gonna be tough, and it's gonna be tough. That's all I can say. It's gonna be tough. I'm very nervous. I am. Saturday is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 days away. So yeah, we need to. Oh my God, we got 2 crazy games coming up. We got Alabama versus Texas and Dallas Cowboys football versus the New York Football Giants. Yeah, Dallas, we need to win this game. We need to. And I'm not just talking about the Giants are a good team. Don't get me wrong. They are a good team. They definitely improved from last season, and I'll give them that. Brian Daboll's a hell of a coach. I don't like the Giants, but I'll give them credit. They're trying to contend with the NFC East. They are. And they're a good chance to maybe win the NFC East. I feel like the whole NFC East is looking good this year, even the Commanders. So it's going to be a dogfight. But I don't want it to be a dogfight. Listen, if we want to make a statement victory, we need to win by double digits. We need to. I don't care if it's by 10. I don't care if it's by 20, 14. We need to win by double digits. It can't be a 3-point victory. No. It's probably what it's going to be. But I think if we want to make a statement, you guys want to set yourselves as contenders this year. You need to beat the Giants, the New York Football Giants, by double digits. Dak needs to have 3 touchdowns, 3 touchdown passes, maybe 1 touchdown running, if we want to win this game. And what is the word I'm looking for? And set a bro? I'm lost. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But if you guys want to prove to everyone else that you're contenders, beat the Giants bad. Beat them bad. Beat them bad, you know what I'm saying? We need to beat the Giants by double digits. And that's just what it is. Beat the Giants by double digits, and we'll put the league on notice. I'm telling you. Because, my bad. Because the Giants, they're no joke. They aren't. And if we beat them bad, I feel like we'll be a contender. We will. But I'm not going to sit here and say anything. I'm not going to act like we're going to win the game. Because it's not the type of fan I am. I'm a realistic fan. And I could personally tell you I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what will happen. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, just call up the phone number in the title. That will be 505-718-9518. Call now if you want any questions. If you got any questions, call that number there. It'll be 505-718-9518. Now, let's get to the next topic. Clemson, Duke. Clemson, their fan base has been yapping about how they're going to be so good this year. They have a dangerous offense, this and that. A bunch of nonsense, if you ask me. They really got humbled by Duke yesterday night. About the score of 21-7. And like I said in the video, they may have got screwed over, you know. But they couldn't keep up with Duke. I mean, they were in the first half, but they just lost it. I feel like their offense isn't good at all, you know. Clemson, y'all could only put up 7 points, and I don't know why you guys are still ranked. Let me see the new rankings. Go over it. I feel like Colorado definitely deserves a ranking. I feel like TCU should be ranked like number 25 because they didn't do too bad. One thing I'll give them is they stuck in the game. They did. They stuck in the game. I feel like LSU shouldn't be ranked anymore. Okay, so you got Georgia, of course, number 1. They played okay for playing UT Martin. Y'all are lucky, dude. Y'all got to play bad schools in the first game. Michigan Wolverines, they beat, who did they beat, man? East Carolina. Okay, number 2. Number 3, Alabama. Okay, that's a decent ranking, I guess. Florida State, yeah. Number 4, they're a good team, man. This is the best I've seen Florida State since I was a kid. Since I was a little kitten watching Florida State. You know what I'm saying? getting up to watch college football game day back in 2014, 2015, 16. Good times. Ohio State, yeah, you guys don't deserve that ranking. I'm going to be honest with you. You guys barely kept up with Indiana, a basketball school at that. Y'all shouldn't even be in the top 10. That's my opinion. USC should definitely be ranked ahead of y'all. Penn State, they didn't really change much. Penn State, 7, okay. West Virginia actually kept up with them. Washington Huskies, yeah, they beat a good team in Boise. Definitely you deserve the number 8 spot. Tennessee, y'all beat Virginia. Y'all struggled in the first quarter, first half. I guess Notre Dame maybe should be ranked higher. They've been dominating. They dominated in both of their games. Probably should be ranked higher. Texas Longhorns, I guess that's a good spot. And I'm a Longhorns fan. I feel like we probably should have got a lower ranking, to be honest. We didn't play too good. But, you know, if we beat Alabama, we should definitely be top 5 and be in the college football talk, or college football playoff talk. Utah Utes, yeah, that's a good spot. Oregon, they freaking dominated Portland State on Saturday by a score of 81-7. And that was very embarrassing for Portland State. Oregon, I feel like Bo Nix, I kind of like had my doubts about him last year. I was like, this dude's mid. He isn't good, which he wasn't last year. You know, I didn't like Bo Nix last year. Maybe he could have a bounce-back season, even become a Heisman Trophy winner. Let's see. LSU Tigers, they don't deserve the 14th spot, in my opinion. LSU, you guys got embarrassed. I feel like you guys have a good coach in Brian Kelly, though. I feel like he could lead y'all out of that slump that y'all were in on Sunday night. Kansas State Wildcats, yeah. Who did they play? I forgot who Kansas State played, man. I ain't gonna lie. Oregon State, who did they play? I forgot, but they played on Sunday. North Carolina Tar Heels, yeah, they had a huge win against South Carolina. Definitely gets that 1-0 spot. I feel like Drake May could have played better. He made some great passes, you know. Drake May is definitely a talented quarterback. Oklahoma Sooners, I think they went up in rankings. I think they were ranked number 20. That's a good spot, I guess. They dominated Arkansas State. Great showing by the defense. And I don't even like Oklahoma, to be honest with you. Big 12 rivalry. All they do is talk shit. So Wisconsin Badgers 1-0, okay. Ole Miss Rebels, yeah, they definitely deserve to be ranked because they beat the living hell out of who did they play? Mercer? Yeah, Mercer. Duke, yeah, they definitely deserve to be ranked. Had a huge win against Clemson. Colorado Buffaloes, of course. Texas A&M, yeah, I guess. Tulane, yeah. I forgot who Tulane played. Who did they play? Clemson Tigers. Y'all shouldn't even be ranked, dude. Y'all had a horrible showing yesterday. Very disappointed in Clemson. And I'm not even a fan of them. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm going on a quick break. Need to get a water real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got 2 waters, so I didn't have to go for another one. I should just have a fridge in here. Damn. Water is good. Stay hydrated, folks. Okay, so, yeah, like I was saying, Clemson, y'all don't deserve to be ranked, in my opinion. That's just me. Go ahead and call me, guys, if you have any questions. Yeah, number 505-718-9518. Again, that's 505-718-9518. Call now. But, yeah, man. Crazy weekend of college football. Week 1 has officially come to an end after last night. Colorado Rockies. Whoosh. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good, man. Not good, bro. How many losses do we have, man? Colorado Rockies playing horribly. Horribly. We have a game tonight against the D-backs. We're at 87 losses. 87 losses. 87. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. But yeah, like this dude just said, how's Clemson still ranked, man? But we're not gonna talk about that anymore. We're gonna move on to baseball. If we get back in the topic, then so be it. But yeah, I haven't been keeping track of baseball like too much, to be honest with you. I heard the Cubs were making a huge comeback. I'm gonna look at the standings real quick. Let me look so you guys can see too. MLB standings. Okay. Yeah, the Orioles on top, of course. Okay. So, yeah, you got the Twins. Good team, good team. Yeah, Royals horrible this year. 96 losses. Jesus Christ. That's just the Central though. Let me see more. Yeah, you got the Orioles, of course. Rays are good. But Blue Jays, yeah, I think we got a game out of them. Colorado Rockies. They just beat us in the series. Mariners looking good. Astros looking good. Rangers looking good. This is a good. The West is good. A good conference or good division. I mean, Central. You got the Brewers on top. Cubs. Yeah, the Cubs. Woo! I thought the Cubs were out of it. The Reds at number 3. Can the Reds make the playoffs? Pirates just choking it up as usual. Cardinals. Yikes. Cardinals looking terrible. Terrible. Braves, holy cow. I'm not going to curse too much. 90 wins, dude. 90. They're winning the World Series, bro. I'm sorry. Braves are winning the World Series. Phillies looking pretty good, but not enough to win the World Series, I don't think. But you never know. Anything could happen in baseball. Marlins, 70-67. I feel like the Marlins could have done better this season. The Mets, looking terrible as usual. Nationals, same thing. Nationals haven't been good since the year they won the World Series, 2019. LA Dodgers, they could be a World Series contending team. D-backs, maybe so. The Giants are kind of falling off. I thought they were better than that. Padres, same shit. They're not making the playoffs. I don't know how, but they're just not. We're at 50 wins, 87 losses. Guys. It's been a rough season to be a Rockies fan. Like, seriously. Been a rough season. 87 losses. We're almost at 90. I hope we win today. We probably won't, but hopefully. I just want to finish strong. That's all I want. Go Rockies. Win or lose. Win, lose, or draw. Even though you can't draw in baseball. We'll always be supporting the Colorado Rockies here at the Complex Marvin Show. My man, North Carolina Tar Heels fan, said that he can't wait until the North Carolina Tar Heels whoop Duke. Crazy statement, because Duke is looking pretty good. I don't think Duke is losing to North Carolina. Could go either way. Definitely a big ACC rivalry, if I do say so myself. Let's see, Duke, when do they face? Duke versus North Carolina. Oh, okay. November 11th. That's the day after my birthday. There's college football the day after my birthday. Holy shit. November 11th. Okay. Okay. All right. I feel like Duke could win. You know, it could go either way. North Carolina Tar Heel fans, y'all need to chill, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all didn't have the best game against South Carolina. I mean, y'all won. Don't get me wrong. But y'all didn't, like, dominate or nothing. You know what I'm saying? As you shouldn't have. You know, South Carolina, I picked them to win. I don't think it was Spencer Rattler's fault that they lost. I feel like the offensive line is horrible for South Carolina. They had Spencer Rattler running for his life the whole game. The whole game. I didn't see one good block from the South Carolina offensive line. And I stated that in my reaction video to the game. You also go check that out on Complex Marvin Reacts. We have so many different branches of Complex Marvin, it's not even funny. But yeah. North Carolina fans, y'all should probably chill, you know. I don't think y'all are gonna do anything major. You'll probably make a bowl game for sure. I don't see you going to the college football playoff. I don't. I really don't see my Longhorns doing it either. I mean, I love the Longhorns, and I'd love if they made the college football playoff, but I don't see it as realistic, in my opinion. I don't see it as realistic. That's just me, you know. But yeah, we'll have to just see how it goes. I couldn't even give you who I think is probably going to be the same teams as usual. You know, Michigan, Alabama, Georgia, maybe USC. They're looking pretty good. Yeah, probably the same teams you always see. Nothing like to really stand out. I'd love if my Longhorns made the playoffs, but like I said, that seems unrealistic at the moment. We'll see how we do against Alabama. That's my way to tell what we're gonna do this season, you know. Oh, I hope we win, bro. I'm so nervous about the game. Like, I really can't wait until the game. Like, when do we play on Saturday? Like 5 o'clock. Ooh, I can't wait, man. We're gonna go live all day next week. I mean, this week on Saturday and Sunday. And we're going to go live Thursday. We're going to do the Complex Marvin Show, like at an early time. And then we will do, my bad, Chiefs Lions live stream, a play-by-play live stream. And yeah, that'll be lit. I can't, and also, yeah. NFL football regular season 2 fucking days away. Can you believe that shit? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but I'm really hyped because preseason is finally over. Regular season's back, baby. I'm definitely interested in this game because I think if the Lions can give the Chiefs a game, they'll definitely be a contending team. They definitely will, or at least be a playoff team. I think if they can keep up with the Chiefs, then they'll be a playoff team. I can't help but have another voice in my head that goes and says that the Lions get massacred because they're the Lions, right? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think I need the Lions to impress me on Thursday. I do. I feel like the Lions, they can be a contending team, but at the same time, I can't help but think they might get massacred. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me post out the number. I know this is my regular phone number, but I'm going to get another line that is my main phone number. So this phone number is going to be just the Call Marvin number. Call Marvin today at 505-718-9518 and ask questions about any sports, baseball, football, basketball, etc. Maybe not. Don't ask me about hockey or soccer, though, because I don't got the answers to hockey or soccer. I don't know anything about it. Baseball, basketball, football, I got you. I got you. Even wrestling, I got you. I got you. I feel like there's going to be a lot more callers as the show gets bigger, you know. Everyone, please drop a like as well. Liking helps with the algorithm so much you don't understand. Just drop a like, subscribe if you want to. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, so doing that would help so much. You don't understand. That would help so much. So drop a like, subscribe, comment, you know, be active in the live chat. Become a regular caller for the Complex Marvin Show at 505-718-9518. Call now. But, like I was saying, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, college football. Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier. But NFL, Lions are going to have to impress me. I feel like they might get blown out. Not blown out. I shouldn't say that. But I feel like they're going to get beat by double-digit scores. But I'm not going to sit up here and make assumptions because it's not even the regular season yet. I haven't seen enough from anybody. You know, there's been no games to be played. I love how everyone makes their predictions, says who they think's going to win. I do think the Chiefs are going to repeat in the Super Bowl. I do. I could be wrong. I probably will be wrong, but that's my opinion. If you don't like it, then oh well, you know. Oh well. Let's look at the Texas Longhorns schedule here. Yeah, I just 37-10. I feel like that's not good enough. In my opinion. Just not good enough. So you see here, we got a pretty rough schedule coming up. We got Wyoming, they're not to sleep on anymore. I still think we need to beat the shit out of them. That's my opinion. I think we need to beat them bad. Will we? I don't know. I can't say that for sure. Alabama, we need to do as much as we can to win. I don't think blowing them out is an option. But I think if our defense could get stops and our offense can score, our defense and offense needs to be on the same page. So it is with every team. If your defense and offense is on the same page, then you'll roll and you'll win. Yo, what's up? This dude called and hung up. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Is this Paul Feinbaum?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
What's up, Paul?
Did you want to hang out with me, David?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let me tell. Wait, hold on, I want to do a fucking Paul Feinbaum conference call.
Alright.
Let's see, hold on. Oh, is that you? Oh, Feinbaum. Let's see. Oh, I can't fucking tell which is which.
Freaking Paul. I was watching Paul earlier.
It's the Paul Feinbaum conference call. No fucking way, let's go!
What's up?
Hey, Paul. Alright, Paul, me and David are going to be hanging out in a little bit. You want to join?
Yeah.
Alright, Paul.
Let's go. Yeah, Paul.
Well,
Shit.
Paul.
But did you have any questions though
Paul
about?
And Paul are gonna go. Me and Paul are gonna come. And do you want me to pick you up, Paul, or what do you think on this opinion, Paul?
Yeah, Paul, what do you think?
Y'all see, I might drive there, but yeah.
It's good, Paul.
Alright.
Paul and his Paulmobile can do it.
The Paulmobile.
Yeah,
That's
me and,
perfect.
Paulmobile
You need to get a Paul Feinbaum sticker to put on your car.
Paul,
What was that?
Balls unite.
All right, balls unite.
Balls unite. Bro, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a haircut just like Paul Feinbaum and dress up like Paul for Halloween.
For Halloween, we're all fucking Paul Feinbaum.
Bro, we should. Y'all won't cut your hair like that. That'll be funny as hell.
Like, we show up to, like, a big-ass fucking Halloween party.
The Paul convention.
And they all ask, what the fuck are you retarded to? Paul Feinbaum.
Alright, guys, come on. Call Paul.
Call Paul. But, hey, did you guys have any questions about college football or anything?
Yeah, what did you think about the Florida State University overtake on LSU?
Oh, yeah, man. Florida State's definitely a good team. I feel like Brian Kelly is still a great coach, and LSU could definitely bounce back from this and be at least they could at least make a bowl game and win a bowl game. I don't see the college football playoffs in their future, but I could definitely see a bowl game in their future. But this is the best. This is the best.
Like the coach of LSU. I like his optimism, Paul.
Yeah, I feel like this is the best I've seen Florida State in a long time. It's been a while since I've seen Florida State this good. But I feel like LSU could bounce back from this. You know, they don't have too hard of a schedule. I think they have...
I'm going to have to agree with Paul here that they truly can... Ah, shit, it's hot in my car. Fuck, holy shit. I'm going to have to agree with Paul here that they could truly bounce back.
Yeah, I feel like they can.
Paul.
They just let the game get away from them after the second half. You know, it was a close game for a while. You know, LSU, next week they got Grambling State, so I feel like they could beat Grambling State, obviously. They got Mississippi. They do have a hard schedule, though. I will say that. They have Mississippi State, Arkansas, Ole Miss, Missouri, Auburn, back-to-back. That's going to be tough.
Yes.
Then they got Alabama, which tough team.
Tough team, but I think LSU could take on Alabama easily.
Yeah, I feel like LSU could beat Alabama this year. Then they got the Florida Gators, Georgia State, which Georgia State sucks. Texas A&M is going to be a tough one. So LSU, they kind of got a tough schedule this year.
Yeah. LSU is going to be playing Alabama in November.
Yeah, November 4th.
And how well do you think they're going to do against Alabama?
I think it could either be a shootout. I don't know. I don't think Alabama has good defense.
I feel like all the ingredients will be playing at Alabama, you know?
Yeah, I feel like LSU could definitely beat Alabama again.
LSU could pretty much dominate Alabama at this point.
I mean, dominate Alabama is crazy, but they could definitely beat them by... they could definitely beat them in a close game.
It's a very close game. It won't be dominated.
I don't think Alabama could be dominated by anybody.
Daddy Man is calling me right quick.
All right,
Paul.
But yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting season for college football. Like I said, my Texas Longhorns take on Alabama this Saturday, which is probably our biggest game of the year. So
yeah,
let's see what happens. You know, it's gonna be crazy Saturday.
Oh yes, it will.
But do you have any more questions though?
What is your take on Penn State?
On Penn State, I mean, they did struggle against West Virginia, sort of, like in the first half. Let me see the final score. They didn't, capitalize too good. I feel like Penn State's offense is kind of overrated. Their defense couldn't really stop West Virginia on a Saturday night.
I recently found out that, speaking of Penn State, it's been over 10 years since they played LSU.
Oh yeah, 13 years because they played them back in
13.
2010.
2010.
Yeah, they
You know,
only beat
reason-
they only beat West Virginia 38-15.
38-15?
Yeah.
Wow.
See the box score. Yeah, I feel like Penn State's offense is kind of overrated. Their quarterback did pretty good for the most part. 21 completions, 325 yards, 3 touchdowns, 149 QBR. That's pretty good. Their rushing could have done better. Their running back Nicholas Singleton averaged 5.4 yards per carry with 1 touchdown, 76 yards. Yeah, Penn State, I feel like they're kind of another overrated team again. I think they're number 7 ranked. Number 7. Yeah, they're number 7. I feel like LSU should have been decked down way more because I think they're ranked number 5. Now they're ranked number 14. I feel like they should be ranked like number 24 or something like that.
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah, dude. Duke beat Clemson last night. That was a huge upset.
Ooh.
Huge upset.
Yes.
But week 2 is in the wraps. Week 1 is in the wraps. Week 2 is upon us on Saturday. Going to be a huge game of college football on Saturday. Let me look at.
Huge. Absolutely huge.
Of course, I'm going to. Last week, dude, I streamed from 7 o'clock to like 9 o'clock. Like 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Jesus.
It was like 11 hours. Probably going to stream longer this coming Saturday.
What's your plan for the stream length on the Saturday?
Wait, say that again?
How long are you going to stream this Saturday?
Oh, probably like 13, 14 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That sounds like a very long stream.
Yeah, for sure. You don't got too crazy of games coming up on the 11 o'clock slot Saturday. 10 o'clock slot, I mean. So, definitely be interesting. What was that?
This coming Saturday?
Yeah. You do got the Colorado Buffaloes versus Nebraska Cornhuskers. It's going to be a good one. I feel like it'll be a close one. Yeah,
I heard about that one.
But Texas versus Alabama is going to be the game of the weekend, I think. Huge game. Huge game for Texas. This shows
Wait, Texas A&M?
No, the UT, Texas Longhorns.
Oh. They're going to play with Alabama?
Yeah. Texas is my favorite team personally. So, Texas needs to win this. They do. If they want to solidify themselves in the college football playoff, they need to beat Alabama.
Yeah.
This is going to be the biggest game of the weekend. And I mean, in NFL, there's pretty big games too. You got the Cowboys versus Giants. I think the Cowboys have to dominate. Can't even just show up and win by 3 points. They got to dominate, like at least by double-digit scores.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be an interesting weekend of football, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be glued to the TV.
Oh, totally.
Do you still follow the Saints?
I still do.
Who did the Saints got? Saints got Derek Carr, who was the Raiders' former quarterback, who is pretty good. I think people give Derek Carr a lot of hate, but he's a pretty good quarterback. Saints got the Titans at 11 o'clock on Sunday. You think you guys will win that game?
I think so. I think so.
I feel like the Saints could be a good runner-up for winning the NFC South, but we'll just have to wait and see. It's definitely up for grabs, but I think the Saints have it in the bag.
Paul?
You still on call with Paul?
I am still on the call with Paul. Paul just got here.
Oh shit! Already,
Yeah.
Damn. My man, time traveled.
You what?
My man teleported. Jesus.
All right, Paul. I'll talk to you later. Are you gonna be ready?
I can't get off stream until 6.
6 o'clock.
Yeah. I might just end stream
Oh,
early,
God, Paul.
but let's see. We'll see where the road takes us. But do you follow a baseball team, Jacob? Before you go,
I don't. I mean, the last time I followed up was with the Cubs.
yeah, and the Cubs are doing really good. They've had a great comeback season. You know, they're number 2, and I forgot what division they're in, but they're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Cubs may win the World Series, but let's see.
Oh, real.
My Colorado Rockies, we're almost at 90 losses. My Colorado Rockies have had a horrible season. Horrible.
Oh, yeah.
But all right, Jacob, thanks for calling in.
All right, Paul.
All right, we'll see you. All right. That was Jacob. Go mess with his Instagram at Paul Feinbaum. All right. What do we got in store for Sunday? Got the Jacksonville. Let me do my picks. Would save that for the picks show. And I should just save it for the picks show, right? No, I'll just clip this and put it in the pick show. Okay. Got the Lions versus the Chiefs. KC's favored to win. Lions, definitely a good team. You know, they've improved. Dan Campbell's definitely switched the team around from having a losing mentality to having a winning mentality. Lions, they got a good offensive line. You know, Penei Sewell's pretty good. On the defensive side, you got Aiden Hutchinson, great player in his own right. Running back Jahmyr Gibbs, Jared Goff, got a pretty good receiving core. See if Jameson Williams could have a breakout season. I still give it to the Chiefs. Even without Orlando Brown, I feel like the Chiefs are still a Super Bowl favorite, in my opinion. Chiefs win it by 14. Titans, Saints. Derek Carr's a good quarterback. He is. Y'all give Derek Carr a lot of hate. You do. Still feel like he's a good quarterback. Titans, they're in a quarterback frenzy right now. They got Will Levis, Malik Willis. I'm pretty sure Ryan Tannehill is starting. The Titans, they got a defense. You know, they still got King Henry. Maybe, let me not say King Henry, brothers. I would never call another grown-ass man a king, to be honest. But, Saints, Titans. I give it to the Titans. I feel like the Titans will win it by 3. May regret that. I don't know. Minnesota by 14. Early morning Kirk Cousins. This dude's a different beast. Different animal. Give it to the Vikings by 14. Cardinals, Commanders by 3. Cardinals are just in a bad spot right now. Bad spot. And is it true that they're going to tank for Caleb Williams? And they just lost hope in Kyler Murray? I mean, Kyler Murray's a lazy ass, you know. Won't watch film. He's reminding me of Jamarcus Russell, but not as bad. You know, Kyler's a good quarterback, but just lazy. All he wants to do is play Call of Duty. Commanders by 3. 49ers, Steelers. I got the Niners by 3. It's going to be a close game. Close game in Pittsburgh. Steelers definitely have a improved defense. They got Joey Porter Jr. in the draft. You know, they already got TJ Watt, Casey Hayward. I feel like the Niners O-line is going to struggle, and Brock Purdy might have a hard time getting past this Steelers defense. But I still feel like they come out with a W. I feel like the Niners can stop the Steelers' offense. So, yeah, Niners by 3. It's going to be a close one. Bengals, Browns. Cincinnati's favorite to win. I feel like Deshaun Watson wants to have a comeback season. Still give it to the Bengals by 7. And they got Orlando Brown. No, Joe Burrow's out. I give it to the Browns by 7. I take that pick back. I give it to the Browns by 7. 7. It's going to be a close one. I don't know who's starting, though, but I'm pretty sure Joe Burrow's out. If he's not, then, oh, shit. Panthers, Falcons. Atlanta's favorite to win. Bryce is going to be his first ever game starting. I feel like Bryce is going to struggle. I feel like the Panthers are going to struggle. Falcons by 14. Texans, Ravens. Texans have definitely improved from last season, but not enough. Not enough. They still have a lot of work to do. Baltimore by 21. Jaguars, Colts. Colts are going to struggle. Anthony Richardson's first game. Colts don't have too good of a defense. I mean, they got Darius Leonard and stuff. He's a tiger. A lion, if you will, but not enough to beat the Jaguars. I got the Jaguars by 17. Packers, Bears. This game's going to be interesting. Jordan Love's first game. The Jordan Love era has officially begun. I've seen Jordan Love play in the preseason. He's not a bad quarterback by any means. He can hit his targets. Haven't really seen much of the Packers O-line. The Packers defense is pretty okay. I feel like the Bears have a statement to make. Chicago is favored to win. Jordan Love has a statement to make too. Justin Fields as well. It's a tough one. I got the Bears by 7. Gonna be a close one. Come down to the wire. Eagles, Patriots. Whew, Eagles by 14. I'll give them by 14. Patriots aren't a bad team necessarily. You're always gonna be a good team if you have Bill Belichick. It's as simple as that. But yeah, Eagles by 14. They're gonna beat the Patriots. I would love for the Patriots to win. I want the Patriots to win, but I don't see that happening. Eagles by 14. Seahawks, Rams. I feel like the Rams still have problems with their O-line that they haven't fixed from last season. Their defense is getting worse and worse. You know, they lost Jalen Ramsey. The Seahawks are going to beat them. I really do think that. Geno not looking too bad. They got Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. What is that his name, bro? I don't know. That dude from Ohio State. The Seahawks don't have too bad of a receiving core by any means. And the Rams, I feel like they don't have the secondary to keep up with them. Seahawks by 14. Dolphins, Chargers. They're not going to have Jalen Ramsey for the first few weeks. You know, they already got Xavier Howard, Bradley Chubb on the defense. So the Dolphins' defense is definitely improving. The Chargers, I feel like they have a statement to make. I feel like that Brandon Staley Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory looking motherfucker is a horrible coach, in my opinion. I feel like the Chargers aren't going to do much. They got Kellen Moore. Good luck with that. Kellen Moore isn't a good offensive coordinator, in my opinion. Like, good luck with your screen passes and shit. Dolphins got a good receiving core. Oh, that's a hard one, man. Dolphins by 3. It's going to be a close game. All right, Raiders Broncos. Broncos haven't been able to beat the Raiders since 2017 or 2018, something like that. Denver is favored to win. Sean Payton era has begun in Denver and in Colorado. Broncos fans are being very cocky. You know, I feel like Russell Wilson's going to struggle. The Broncos O-line isn't too good. The Raiders' defense isn't too bad. I feel like Max Crosby's going to give them a hell of a time. I don't see Jimmy Garoppolo doing too much. I mean, you got Devontae Adams going up against Pat Surtain. I feel like Pat Surtain wants his revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge. Shit. It's going to be a tough one, but I got to go with the Raiders by 3. They're going to beat the Broncos. It's going to go down to the sticks. It's going to be a tough, hard-nosed football game. This is a huge rivalry, Raiders-Broncos. So I got the Raiders by 3. I do. I feel like the Raiders are going to sweep the Broncos. I'd hate to see that because I don't like the Raiders, but, you know, I see it happening. I feel like the Raiders are going to sweep the Broncos. Cowboys-Giants. Okay. I want the Cowboys to dominate these motherfuckers, but I don't see that being realistic. I feel like the Cowboys are going to struggle, maybe on offense. Our O-line needs to get it together. Our defense needs to get some stops. We win by Cowboys by 10. 7. No, Cowboys by 7. Cowboys by 7. All right, Bills, Jets. Whoo! I got the Bills. You know, Bills by 10. Because listen, this is Aaron Rodgers' first game. You got to get into the swing of things. You're not going to get it the first week. You're just not. They could prove me wrong. I don't know. Like, it's going to be an interesting game. But I got the Bills by 10. You know, the Bills, they're a good team in their own right. I don't like the Bills. Well, it's not that I don't like the Bills. It's just that they really disappointed me last season. And I feel like that was their biggest shot to go to the Super Bowl since the 90s, and they blew it. So I was pretty pissed off about that, and they're not even my team. I feel like Josh Allen is overrated. Shouldn't have got the Madden cover. That should have gone to Nick Bosa, Micah Parsons, or Joe Burrow, or Jamar Chase, or Justin Jefferson. Could have gone to either of them. But instead it went to Josh Allen. Wow. That is stupid. That is stupid. Still got the Bills by 10, though. All right, what did y'all think about my picks? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, but I feel like we've said enough. We're going to come back tomorrow stronger than ever. We're going to be taking calls, of course. Call it 505-718-9518 on the Complex Marvin Show. We're live from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We're ending a little early today because I got to do a bunch of shit, you know. It's going to be a tough day. But, yeah, guys, y'all take it easy, and you have a good Taco Tuesday.